Today is Sunday, June 12th. The year is 2022. So, it is 90-something degrees outside. I was supposed to be enjoying some friends at Piedmont Park. I went outside and I almost fainted. I said, okay, we ain't going to Piedmont Park. Today is one of the first days in about a week that I can sit here in the house without a whole bunch of workers in here painting and dusting and doing all kinds of crazy shit inside here. So I'm just thinking, for me personally, I'm enjoying a peaceful day at home. It's too hot to be going out of that park. It's hot. Heck, it's kind of warm in here. I had to turn the air conditioning up. So anyway, if you saw the news today, there's a shocking report where a young man shot and killed the mother of his child. He shot and killed his 1-year-old daughter. He shot her, his, I guess, mother-in-law or his girlfriend's mother. I don't think they were married. And then he shot and killed himself. So a father abducted his 1-year-old daughter, then shot and killed the child's mother Saturday in Newton County. You know, Newton County got kind of rough out there. Newton County, for turning the gun on the child, he killed the 1-year-old child and himself on Sunday morning. How could you be so angry at somebody that you would kill your own child? What kind of person does that? And I've seen this happen rather frequently over the past few years, where black men will kill their own child, kill the mother of their child or wife, then kill themselves. So in the past month, there have been multiple incidents here in Atlanta, Atlanta area, where a black man, we know white folks do it too for the purpose of this video. We're going to focus on our black men here in America who get so messed up in the head that they want to kill their own child, the mother of the child. That could be their wife or girlfriend, or whoever gets in the way, and then kill themselves. It's kind of like, what is going on with these crazy people? There are 3 incidents in particular in the past, few weeks, just here in Atlanta, where this has happened at least multiple times, 3 or 4 times. And it's kind of like, what is wrong with these people? Who in their right mind would want to kill your own child? I mean, there's got to be something going on in these guys' head where this is not, relationships do end. Relationships end every day. When you read these reports of these guys getting so angry, so mad, are depressed, there's got to be something going on with so many of these black men are doing this. And it ain't just in Atlanta, y'all. It's happening nationwide. So many black women are dying at the hands of their boyfriends, their husbands. There's another incident where this one guy he strangled his girlfriend and buried her body in his grandmother's yard. Damn, right here in Atlanta. I'm like, I read this stuff and I say, wow, these niggas are crazy. Something is wrong with these guys. We refuse to encourage our men to seek mental health therapy. We run away from this. And that has to change if we want to see anything positive happen in the black community and stop all these shootings and killings. We don't care about our own lives or the lives of people around you. Your own child, a little baby, who grabs a gun and says, I'm going to shoot and kill you too? It's kind of like, and this just happened last night over in Newton County. And you just wonder what was going on in this man's head. But there's another issue here that has to be addressed. a lot of these black women are choosing some horrible men to have children by. They know these men are dangerous. They know these guys are dangerous. And they get into these relationships with these dangerous men. They know the men are dangerous. They know this. Maybe they're attracted to these dangerous guys. I don't know. I don't get it. Somebody got to be up for it. So many of these women to be dying at the hands of these men at least once or twice a week, or maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I could read this article and I say, damn, is really that? It never crossed my mind to kill nobody, at least alone kill my own child. And these black women keep choosing these psychopaths. I mean, let's just face the reality. This is happening way more frequently than what we as black Americans really want to admit. This is happening a lot. I want to say almost every day in this country, some black woman is being killed by some black man that she has known and had a sexual relationship, had children with. Every day in America, maybe twice a day, some black woman being killed at the hands of another black man whom she had a relationship or marriage with or something, or children, or it's just really weird. And ain't nobody saying shit. That's the part that is shocking to me. We just see it in the news and people just, pay it any attention. It's not up for discussion. And I find that very strange, odd almost, that there's no discussion about the high rate of black women being killed at the hands of other black men. No one says anything. I thought these news reports were troubling to me. And there were a couple of them. There was that one, and there was another one. Oh, this man killed his ex-wife, Christopher Thomas, 30 years of age. His name was Christopher Thomas. He shot his ex-wife and shot her mother before he shot himself, and he ended up dying at the hospital. Is it really that serious? Seriously, relationships in, y'all. Good Lord. You gonna shoot? I mean, there are 1 billion people on planet Earth. I mean, relationship in, it ain't that hard. I think you can, and here's the killer part. Some of these guys ain't that bad looking. They could have easily go find another relationship because they crazy as fucking hell. Good luck with that. These niggas are crazy. Welcome to Niggerville, y'all, where the crazy niggas reside. But these women chose these crazy men. They chose these guys. They did. And I'm not trying to victim shame somebody, but sometimes some of these women are choosing how all these women ended up with these crazy Negroes. I don't get it. Some Negroes need to be left alone. You don't need to date everybody you meet. The girl who was strangled to death. The girl that was strangled to death. They only been dating less than a few months. She was pregnant by the man, and he went over there and strangled her to death. I'm like, okay, well, she would have been better off staying single. Many instances, many of these women probably would have been better off not dealing with these ignorant niggas at all. What is going on over here? They would have been better off. They would have been better off instead of dying at the hands of some of these crazy niggas they was dating. Shit, what's the purpose of that? I got hair growing in my damn ears. I need to shave. So yesterday I went and got a pedicure. My feet were looking rough, y'all ain't gonna lie. Y'all, my feet were looking rough. I had been over here at this house for months working on it. I ain't really got a pedicure. They had to run the Chinese folks had to scrub that dead skin off my feet like cowards. It was bad. They look good now though. I just need to put some more lotion on them. I'm gonna go up here and take a shower. Get something to eat. A friend of mine cooked dinner. I guess I go over to his house to eat some dinner because I am not going down to the Piedmont Park. It's just too hot out there. It's kind of warm in this house. About to turn these. Crazy part is, why do these floodlights, these recessed cans, generate so much heat? Because they're supposed to be LED lights, and they're rather warm. I'm just over it. But when you read these sad stories about these women being killed by these men, it's just, why? Why can't they just go leave peacefully and go about their business? What enters into their head? I'm gonna get a gun, I'm gonna kill her and the baby. Gosh, it's like, what is going on? They go after their mothers too. They go after the mothers, the mother of their baby mama. She better get out the way because she gonna get a bullet too. And in both these instances, both these women who were the grandmother or the victim's mother was targeted and shot and sometimes killed. Their daughter chose a heathen. I don't get it. It's almost like these women are purposely choosing the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. And it just don't work out too good for them. Well, it's kind of odd. This is going to be a short little video. I need to get in the shower. It's 3:19. I'm going over to this boy's house for dinner. A friend of mine cooked dinner. He always cooks dinner on Sunday. Then sometimes I go over there. Oh yeah, we did go over there. We know this the weekend of Memorial Weekend. I went over there for dinner. It was actually pretty good. They had fish. Oh yeah, I paid some clothes. Because I did, for the first time, I cooked in my kitchen over here. See the stove over there. I finally cooked over at that stove. I scrambled some eggs and made some grits and chicken sausage. Yeah, I cooked breakfast today. I still gotta wash some plates. I cleaned up this whole house. But anyway, those videos kind of depressing. Those news. I was gonna put the news articles in there. I was trying to download them, but my computer wasn't acting very good. The app, I didn't feel like. I mean, you all can Google these stories here in Atlanta, especially the incident that happened last night up in Newton County, where this man killed his ex-girlfriend. I'm trying to figure out what they said she was. Father abducted his 1-year-old daughter and then shot and killed the child's mother before turning the gun on the child and himself. Police in Riverdale found the child and father too late on Sunday morning near a church on Riverdale Road. We know it was very sad. Something's terribly wrong in the black community with so many black men have no remorse for the people they go out and shoot and kill. Something is terribly going awry. Yeah, I know y'all. The white guys kill, they can do it too. Yeah, but not the rate the black guys do. This just starting to get ridiculous. They will kill you for just breaking into a relationship. It's just, what is the purpose of it? I think I like my freedom. I like being able to come. I've never thought about killing somebody and killing somebody and shooting somebody and I'm gonna harm myself and shit. Well, why? What's the point? I don't have no children over here, but I ain't never thought about it. I never thought about her or killing, shooting. No, never. I'm gonna go kill this person. No, we not doing that. I had some incidents of people who motherfuckers deserve to die. I'm just talking outside my neck. Nobody deserves to die for the bullshit. I mean, these women, good Lord, they gotta start choosing better husbands or boyfriends. Why they lay up with these ignorant as niggas and have children about it, and the men are ignorant as hell and dangerous. And they don't see it until it's too late. And then the motherfucker ran over and shot their ass. I was like, okay. Strangled their ass. I mean, it's incident after incident after incident. That's just in the Atlanta metropolitan area. I can imagine what's happening up there in Chicago, New York, and Washington, D.C., and Philadelphia, and Baltimore. I mean, you got to be a whole bunch of crazy shit going on in them cities that I not making it to my news feed. There's got to be a whole bunch of chaos and confusion that just ain't, they're not able to read about. I'm not able to see or read about it here in Atlanta. And it's something international, somehow it makes the national news. But it does make you wonder. It makes you wonder a lot about what's going on in these crazy people's minds. Why are so many black men willing to grab a gun and kill their ex-wife or girlfriend or current wife? What is the pussy that damn good? I mean, I don't get it. It's like, what in the hell? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm just asking some questions because I don't understand where all this craziness is coming from. I don't get it. But today it is Sunday, June 12th. I would love to read you all's comments and what you all think about all these deadly killings. About, what are your thoughts about what has led so many black men to wish to get in? I don't know. I just don't get it. To be want to kill the person that they were in love with, had a relationship with, were possibly married to, and then kill the kids too, or whether the child. Cause there have been so many. These black men have killed so many children now. It's starting to get ridiculous. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. He killed. When I saw this morning, I thought, okay, with the child, they'll find the child. But then they came back with the sad news that the child had been killed. Then I started researching and reading about it. He committed suicide. Anyway, today is Sunday, June 12th. The year is 2022. I look forward to reading you all's comments and thoughts. What do y'all think is causing all this crazy stuff? Maybe this has been going on forever. I don't think so, because I don't remember this type of violence happening back in the 70s and 80s, or even 90s for that matter. I'm seeing it every day on the news. It's just shocking to me. But I look forward to reading you all's comments and your thoughts and tell me what you think about it. And I'm out of here, and enjoy the rest of this beautiful Sunday. I'm out.